Hello everyone, welcome to Maker TV. I'm here at the University of Alicante in Spain. Today I am going to ask about family. In Japan, family is often overlooked. In fact, many Japanese people are dying lonely death without their family or friends. From previous video, Spanish people spend more time with their family rather than Japanese people. So, today's main question is, how important is family in Spanish culture or Spanish people? So, let's get started. Do you live with your family?
Yes, I live with my mother, with my brother, and with my sister. We are 4 right now.
In Alicante?
Yes, in the center.
I'm in a roommate with a student.
Okay.
With my family.
With your family?
I live with my family as well.
Okay, perfect.
With my family. I live with my family.
Okay, so you now with your family. And in Spanish culture, what age people usually move out family or live themselves?
I think that if you finish the university is the...
Yeah. Okay, usually, sometimes because of studies, they move at 18, but the usual thing is to live with their parents until 25 or more. I don't know, because there's no much job and people can afford to live without their parents.
It depends on where you live, but probably if you're studying, maybe when you finish your studies, you go and live by yourself.
Ah, okay.
That's a really good question. It depends of what's your professional job, let's say. And also because usually when you are in university, you are living with your parents. That's mainly. So let's say that you start moving out after university, so it's around 23, 24 years old.
Okay.
Wow, it depends on when they start working. I guess maybe from 22, 23 to even 30-year-olds. Yeah.
So like basically depends on how they finish study or get the job.
Exactly.
Okay. So how much do you spend with your family? And when you spend your a family time, what do you usually do?
I don't spend much time with my family lately. But we usually have dinner together so we can talk and have some time together as a family.
Right.
Yeah.
I go all the weekends and I spend with my family plenty of time. All Sundays we eat together because it's a tradition we have. And that's all, I think.
Play games, cinema.
Okay.
I don't know, sports, something like that.
How about you?
We like to play bowling. We also go to church together, and we do like to travel a lot. So when we can, we do it.
That's a really good question. Let's say that usually we met for dinner, but we don't eat together. Let's say that we are, for example, meeting around the table, but just having a chat or asking about the day, how was it, and blah, blah, blah. And in the weekends, we do some stuff, but it's not like some activities outside. Also, let's say we go shopping, for example, for the rest of the week, or we have dinner, we meet with some relatives also, and that's mainly.
Okay. What do you think many young Spanish people dependent to their parents or more independent?
Okay, I think most of people are dependent, even though some of them don't like it.
Yeah.
But yes, nowadays we are dependent.
To their family.
Yeah, to our family, yes.
I think that in Spanish is more depending with family because it's difficult find a work well paid and for live alone with your family. And for this reason, I think that we are more dependent with my family.
yes, like let's say the family is important. Even when you move out, if you are, for example, my sister moved out, but she lives like 7 minutes walking from my father's house. So it's still, when you move out, there is a big connection with the family, and you try to keep it.
Yeah, and if you don't have enough money to pay for university or for everything like that, you must be with them. So maybe if someone works, they decide to pay for university instead of paying for a flat for their own.
Yeah. And the Japan is like more important, like a job is more important rather than family. But what do you think in the Spanish culture, or in your case, family is more important, or like working is more important in general?
I think it depends on the education that you had when you were like kid or teenager. But mainly, let's say that family is more important than the job. Let's say that you can change job, but you can't change your family.
Yeah.
So you try to keep your family instead of your
Right.
job.
I think family is more important. Yeah.
Why?
Because when you find a job, and now it's very difficult, you try to share all with your family all the money and be like together.
Okay.
And there are people that they have a job and they go outside and that's all. But I think we're a familiar country.
For me, I think that family is more important.
Okay.
Yeah, I think as well, family is always more important than job.
Yeah.
Well, I think that depending, because if you need the money, I think that the work is very important. But I think that a family relationship is more important in Spanish, because we have many activities, parties, and events that we will do with the family.
Yeah. Okay. That's great. And the last question. How important is family for you, or in general Spanish culture?
In general, I think that this is very important because we will have a reason for life.
For me, it's very important because they are in the days where I'm not good or something. They are always there.
Yeah.
We love our family, even though, well, some parents or whatever, you are not very good with them.
Right.
But we love our family.
Okay.
I would say it's also really important. Like who I am today is because of my family. So
Right.
saying that they're not important would be like lying. So I would say they're really, really, really important in my life.
Okay. Spanish people tend to value their family, and they spend more time with their family compared to Japanese people. This is mainly because of the financial reasons. Many young students or people who have entry-level job do not have enough money to live themselves. Thank you very much, guys. And if you have any question or comment, please write them below. I will see you next time.